Hello, hi, welcome to your reading, Sagittarius. This is going to be a reading for anybody with strong Sagittarius placements. So, if you are a moon, rising, Venus, north node, Jupiter, south node, whatever, if you have Sagittarius anywhere in your birth chart, this reading might resonate with you, okay? This reading may also resonate with cross watchers. So if you are a cross watcher that's watching this for a Sagittarius, some of this might resonate with you as well, okay? Today is May 12th, okay, the day after Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day if you are a mom. Okay, happy Mother's Day to you. Okay, even if you are someone that lost a child. Okay, if you are someone that recently lost a mom, you don't have a mom. Okay, my condolences. Okay, regardless, you know, if you've gone through pregnancy loss. Okay, you're still a mother. Okay, so happy Mother's Day. Before I get into the notes, okay, because I did meditate on your energy, okay? I was meditating and trying to tap into the energy of Sagittarius, and I do have notes. Before I tell you guys what I picked up, okay, what I picked up and what I got intuitively, okay, yeah, I'm gonna ring my sound bowl because I really feel like I need to clear the energy and just to kind of protect my own energy, which is why I'm using my special oil. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna ring the sound bowl for you guys. I've been gaining weight, okay? I've been gaining weight, so my wedding ring has been getting like kind of tight. It's been leaving like a mark on me. And when my husband first got me this set, like I have a set, so it's a set. It's a engagement wedding ring set. The engagement ring fits me perfectly. Of course, we had to get that size because my fingers are tiny. But that one doesn't irritate my skin, but this one does. And the reason why it does is because it has this like little horseshoe. And it kind of like, when it rotates, it like cuts into my skin sometimes because I'm starting to get my fingers are getting a little bit chubbier. My hands are looking really, let me tell you, Sagittarius, if you guys are wondering, like, how my skin is looking, like, my complexion is looking clearer and clearer and clearer, and how my skin is looking, like, dewier. Okay, it's, like, early in the morning, so I haven't even, like, washed my face. But, yeah, my skin is looking really, really good. Good morning! My son just woke up. But you guys, I've been using like a anti-aging serum like on my skin, not just on my face. I don't just use it on my face, okay? Pro tip for women, okay? You can use like face serum and face creams like on different parts of your bodies, like your hands. Okay, so I always felt like I had really like gross old lady hands. Yes, I do. Okay, I do. I have old lady hands. Okay, but like my fingers are like my hands are just like so glowy. So I've been using like creams and stuff like on my hands, and it's an anti-aging cream and like serum, and it's from Del Fonte, I think. It's like an Italian brand. I don't know. It's like made in Italy and stuff, and they have like a goat's milk They have like a goat's milk cream and stuff, and like, I don't know, I just really like their products. But I use it on my hands, I use it on my feet, I use it like on my neck area, my chest area, I use it on my stomach, I use it on my thighs, my booty. Yeah, but my hands, okay. Why am I'm picking up on that song from Jewel? If I could tell the world just one thing, it would be that we're all okay. And not to worry, 'cause worry is wasteful and useless in times like these. So some of you guys can be worried, okay? I don't know. Before I even get into like your energy, like I'm getting a lot of downloads already, so let me use the sound bowl. Let me clear and set the energy, okay? All right, close your eyes, Sagittarius. Take a deep breath, or 3. And I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3, and calm. I don't know what it is that I was seeing. Okay, something about the color red. The color red. Okay, as I struck it the 3rd time, and I had my eyes open, my eyes looked at my wedding ring, and as I was going around and I had my eyes closed, I started hearing this song. Ring around the rosies, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. From what I heard about that song, that's a song about like a disease. That's a song about a disease, like an illness. Look up the real meaning of that song. I believe that that's a song about like a disease or something. Look up the meaning of that song and just do your research, okay? I kept seeing something like red. I couldn't make out what it was. It was like a red splotch. It was like red, orangish, which is kind of funny because I took notes. And let me tell you this. One of the intuitive messages that I got is some of you guys went out on like a Mother's Day dinner. You guys had like a dinner with your family for Mother's Day. Okay. Somebody could have had a allergic reaction. Someone could have gotten food poisoning. Someone can be hungover. Someone could have intentionally been poisoned. Let's just say Sagittarius. Let's just say you're diabetic and you can't have sugar. Somebody could have put a lot of sugar in a certain food, dessert. Let's just say that you're allergic to nuts. Somebody could have used almond flour instead of wheat flour. Someone did something on purpose to make you sick, or you did something on purpose to make somebody sick. And then earlier I was picking up on the color white. I was picking up on the color white. And the reason why I was picking up on the color white is because lately, like as of recently, I have been seeing a lot of white feathers. White feathers. Like there's times when I will be cleaning and doing dishes, or I'll be eating on my little counter. And as I'm looking out the window in my kitchen, I would see like a white feather just slowly floating in the air right in front of my window. And I believe it was 2 days ago, 3 days ago, we noticed that there was a white feather in front of our garage door. And I don't even know if it's still there. It's probably still there. But something about the color white. So with the color white, I was picking up something about sugar, which I just mentioned, something about diabetes. Some of you guys can be diabetic. Some of you guys can have diabetes, and some of you guys need to limit your sugar intake, okay? White is also associated with purity and innocence, okay? I'm also picking up something about like a clean slate, starting fresh, okay? I was picking up something about drugs, okay, drogas, okay. Somebody can be on the white stuff, okay. The color white, I was picking up something about heaven, like the white light. Someone could have passed away recently. Someone could have passed away recently, or like the anniversary of someone's death is close to Mother's Day as well. Some of you guys could have also been seeing white feathers. You guys could be seeing white birds. Some of you guys could be finding a lot of like white rocks, white stones when you're going for rocks, and when you're going for walks. And like when you're going like outside and stuff, you guys are starting to spot certain things, okay? I'm also picking up something about white clouds, seeing white clouds in the sky, okay? That's actually like those white clouds in the sky. When you see like a plane, like it's not a plane, it's like a jet engine, and like you see like a white thing. A lot of people call them contrails. They say that it's like mist and stuff. No. Those are chemicals that are being sprayed in the air. That's called cloud seeding. It's spraying pollution into the air. So please don't claim that contrails are not toxic to our environment when everybody is switching to electric cars to help with the pollution, because cars that are operated off of gas, the exhaust, it smoke. So something about white smoke, I don't know, maybe you guys are having car trouble and your car is like blowing white smoke out of the exhaust or something. I don't know. But I'm also picking up about those like white lines in the sky, those white clouds, okay? Weather modification. Some of you guys can be looking into that. And the reason why I'm saying this as well, and why I'm picking up that energy, and why I picked that energy up, and it was like it just hit me. Some of you guys possibly woke up and were like, where is the sun? Where is the heat? Like yesterday and 2 days ago, I had my AC on. I put all of my like fall gloomy clothes away. I'm already prepared for summer. Today, I woke up, and I know a lot of you guys woke up, especially as some of you guys live in California. There's clouds. It's cloudy. Now I'm starting to hear that song from Robin. Callum Scott also redid her song. He did a cover. What's the name of the song? I don't know, but all I know is that this song goes, well, I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Whoa, oh, oh. But I'm hearing the part when she says, Something about there's a big black cloud over my town. Yeah, because it's cloudy right now. Like there's like dark clouds around. Like my town where I live, it's cloudy. So I don't know if where you live, like the other day it was like nice and bright and sunny outside. And then you woke up today and you're like, what the hell? How is it cloudy? How are we getting like, how is it like the news is saying that we're on the verge of like rain or snow when it was just sunny? Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Okay, another thing that another download that I got is I was getting a scenario when I was meditating in your energy. I was getting a scene where like two people are like crying together and they're like hugging each other and like, yes, I know what you've been through, I know what you're going through, I get it. But like either both of you guys or one of you guys are very toxic, bad habits, bad addictions, something. So with that being said, someone is trauma bonding with you or you are trauma bonding with someone. If it's not trauma bonding, I am also picking up drama bonding. You're friends with somebody or you're in a relationship with somebody not because it's genuine love, but because there is a toxic bond. There's a toxic bond. Either you do drugs with this person or like either you do drugs with this person or you and this person go out and start drama together. You talk shit to other people together. You drink together, do drugs together. I don't know. But Sagittarius, some of you guys are either trauma bonding or drama bonding. Something is not genuine. The connection is not real. It's not real, genuine love. It's just more like emotional. And I get that emotions are very important in a connection, but so is logic. So is integrity. So is accountability. You can have an emotional connection with somebody and you can have an emotional bond with someone that stems from trauma. But the love is not genuine. Love and emotions are different. Love is an action. Emotions is feeling. You see what I'm saying? Like, yes, love is a feeling as well. Love is a feeling, but to say that you love somebody, love is not just a word. Love is something that you do. It is an action. So I don't know, Sagittarius, someone can be telling you, I love you, Sagittarius. I love you. Like, I don't know, maybe you drink with somebody or maybe like you talk to somebody and like you guys get emotional and you cry and like they're like, I love you, and you're like, I love you too. But then it's like the next day when what you guys were crying about floated up in thin air and it dissipated, it's like you guys have nothing to bond over. So then you guys start kind of bitching and bickering at each other. You start talking shit about them. They start talking shit about you. You start gossiping about the things that they have gone through, or they gossip about what you went through. Okay, put it where the shoe fits, okay? I'm going to go ahead and flip these cards over. So what I did is I pulled a Moonology card, an affirmation card, an archangel card, and a wild mystic card. I'm going to flip these over and I'm going to kind of read them, and then I'm going to get clarifiers with the tarot cards, okay? So the Moonology card, some of you guys can be dealing with the Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Some of you guys can be trying to get away from some type of devil energy. Your hard work is paying off. So Sagittarius, your hard work is paying off. Someone's hard work is paying off. Today I am accepting. Today I will open my heart and listen with an open mind to new ideas and opportunities. So some type of opportunity, ideas, your hard work is paying off. So something about ideas. Try to be open-minded. Try to be open-minded. Maybe that's what it is. Some of you guys are being more open-minded to new ideas and opportunities, and because of that, like, some things are paying off. Archangel wants you to know that the person you're asking about is trustworthy. Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. So you have a hard time trusting someone. Someone has a hard time trusting you. You're having a hard time accepting somebody. Maybe someone's having a hard time accepting you, and someone feels like they can't trust you. Someone's not being open-minded to trust. You're not being open-minded to trust. Either you are or you're not. But your hard work is paying off. So I don't know what that means. Maybe you're doing something a little bit different. And because of that, someone is learning to trust you and accept you. Or maybe you're learning to accept and trust somebody. Okay? Freedom. Narwhal energy. Freedom. Feathers and birds kind of has something to do with freedom. Hey buddy, I had a cup of coffee somewhere. I don't know if you want it. Give me 1 minute. Sorry about that. So, freedom. What is this card exactly trying to tell you? Let me read you guys the specific meaning of this. So this is narwhal. Yes, freedom. This card represents freedom and independence. The narwhal is a mysterious creature of the icy ocean. Long ago, their tusks were sought after for magical purposes, and they were often associated with the mythical unicorn. Even today, we have little understanding of their impressive singular tusk. The theory is that it might be used for communication. We do know that narwhals are elusive and do not do well in captivity, which adds to their natural mystique. This card is one of liberty, independence, and not allowing yourself to be tied down. The narwhal card evokes magic, power, and spirit. It is knowing your own power and celebrating it through expression, individuality, and uniqueness. I'm getting something about authenticity here, okay? The narwhal card is freedom from commitment, earthly ties, and responsibilities, allowing you to swim in the deep oceans under an icy blue moon. This card is a symbol of adventure, travel, and journeys. To find yourself in the power within. It is hope and liberty after a period of restraint or habitation. Wait a second. This is funny because I'm seeing something about narwhals, and I'm seeing something about like allowing you to swim in the deep oceans. I'm also seeing something about adventure, travel, and journey. It's crazy because I did mention something about Hawaii, Hawaiian dance. So Hawaiian dance, luau, lava. Like when I was meditating, I remember when I picked up on the Hawaiian energy, I was seeing those like women that dance to the drums and they shake their hips like really fast, like and then I was also seeing the like lua, and I was like seeing like, I was getting a vision of like the girls with like the coconut bras, and they have like the long pretty hair, and they have like the little like flowers, luau stuff. Luau, I don't know, somebody could have had a like Mother's Day party, something about a luau Hawaiian themed something. Okay. Now, yeah, so this card represents hope and liberty after a period of restraint or inhibition. Inhibition. Okay, now the shadow reading, okay, which is basically like the darker meaning of this card. Just as the narwhal has gained mystique and reverence through its elusiveness, you may be clinging to the dark and mysterious image you have created by keeping your distance and not connecting with people. Do not be afraid to open yourself up to warmth, vulnerability, and companionship. The waters are far colder when you are alone. This is water energy, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Some of you guys are possibly someone is trying to move on from a acrimonious breakup. Okay. Someone can be moving, someone can be traveling, someone wants freedom. When I keep hearing the word freedom and I keep saying the word freedom, it's making me want to sing the song. It's making me want to sing the song, Let Freedom Ring. That's the only part of the song that I know. So something about freedom. Now I'm hearing this song, Free Falling. I think it's from Tom Petty. She's a good girl. Da-na-na-na-na. Well, I'm free falling. Some of you guys can be falling for someone that is like way out of your league. They're like polar opposites. Like you can be an alcoholic, you can be into drugs, and they are like a good girl, good boy. I just heard the phrase, she's a square, Alice, or he's a square, he's a square. I'm also picking up on this energy where some of you guys need to get more sun, which is crazy because how I'm talking about like the clouds. Some of you guys don't do good in colder temperatures. Sagittarius, I'm picking up this energy where some of you guys don't do very, like mentally, emotionally, you guys don't do well like in the winter. A lot of you guys might be like, oh my God, I hate the heat. But then when winter comes, it's like you're like depressed and like you feel very dark. The name Heather can be significant. The name Heather can be significant. The name Rue, I'm picking up the name, I'm seeing the name Rue, I'm seeing Heather, I'm seeing the name Holly. right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tap more into this and see what exactly is going on. Holy Spirit, holy angels, tell me about this hard work. Capricorn energy, why is this here for Sagittarius, please? For Sagittarius, why is your hard work is paying off? Thank you. Ace of Wisdom. So Ace of Wisdom, this is basically like the Ace of Cups. So some of you guys are learning how to love. Some of you guys are learning how to love, fighting. Someone's learning how to love you. You're learning how to love someone. This is giving me, this card is giving me Beauty and the Beast vibes. Beauty and the Beast. This is getting me like the energy of like, the only way to fight the beast is through love. The only way to win a battle, or the only way for something to work, is through love. Like something through love. Tell me more about this hard work paying off. Some of you guys can also be working on your emotions as well. Some of you guys can be working on your emotions. Tell me more. Tell me more, please, about this hard work for Sagittarius. Okay, that one fell out. Six of Wisdom. Something about the past. Someone that you're very... So someone, you guys could be emotional. Some of you guys could have been kind of emotional about Mother's Day. Your hard work is paying off. Ace of Wisdom, Six of Wisdom. So this kid here is reading. Okay, some of you guys can be learning. Some of you guys can be going back to school. Someone is going back to school. Someone's working. Someone's learning something. Five of Wisdom. This has to do with crying, feeling guilty, remorse. Crying over what is lost, what no longer exists. Crying over some type of emotions that were spilled out. I'm picking up Ace of Wisdom. Something about emotions. Something about emotions. Some of you guys are very emotional. You guys are trying to work on your emotions. Some of you guys are very emotional about somebody, or someone's emotional about you. Who is Sagittarius emotional about? Who is Sagittarius emotional about? Why is Sagittarius emotional right now? Why is Sagittarius emotional? You guys could be going through a breakup with this Freedom card. You guys could be a little bit emotional about a breakup. You guys are like working through a breakup. You guys are working through a breakup. Possibly. Why is there a lot of emotions regarding this? Tell me more about this hard work paying off. What is going on with this whole past issue? Your hard work is paying off. Working through your emotions, working through your fears that stem from trauma, childhood trauma. I'm picking up on as well. Something, ooh, that wanted to fly out, but it didn't flip. Why is Sagittarius, or this person Why is Sagittarius or this person dwelling on the past, emotional over the past? For Sagittarius, please. That's a lot of cards. Someone's emotions are all over the place. Okay. Seven of Strength. Seven of Wands. Hiding your feelings, shielding your feelings, bottling up your feelings, okay? Yeah, a lot of you guys are bottling up your feelings from the world. But it's like you guys are trying to get over that, okay? You guys are trying to, like, you guys are going through some type of, there's some type of ending. So you guys are putting something to an end. Some of you guys can be kind of icing someone out, like you're not showing someone any emotions. The Hierophant. This could be a Taurus. This could be someone that you're married to, that you're in a relationship with, a committed relationship with. Okay. A lot of you guys are also starting to use and understand, like some of you guys are gaining some type of wisdom and understanding. And it's helping you perceive the world. Some of you guys are like finding spirits, seeing spirits. When I was talking about the color white, some of you guys could have seen something like a white mist, a white fog, a white apparition. Okay. Ace of Strength. Ace of Wands energy. The Ace of Wands, this has to do with either like a new relationship. This has to do with, this could have to do with like a restart, a clean slate, starting fresh. This doesn't have to necessarily mean starting fresh, a clean slate with someone. This can mean that you're starting over. Maybe you're the one that's starting over. Some of you guys are going through, some of you guys can be going through dark night of the soul. Sagittarius, a lot of you guys are going through like the dark night of the soul. You guys are like looking at your toxic ways and you guys are starting to listen and accept. Some of you guys are starting to accept that, like, some of you guys are starting to accept who you are. You're accepting it. But it's like you guys know that there's work that needs to be done. Okay? The Knight of Wisdom. The Knight of Wisdom, Page of Intelligence. Paying attention, staying focused. Something about staying focused. I'm also picking up something where someone's relationship, someone's connection, it's not very loving. Okay? Someone's relationship, someone's connection, someone's marriage, it's not based on love. It's more lust, okay? There's emotional distance. Give me 1 minute. Sorry about that. I got my son a snack. But for some of you guys, Sagittarius, there's something is very like lustful. Like I said, some of you guys are in a relationship or a connection where like It's not genuine. You guys are bonding through something that's very toxic. It could be sex, like bonding and connecting through sex, through drugs, trauma, like it can be just something like that. It can even be money, okay? But I'm not seeing something, I'm not really seeing much about money here. I'm seeing more of like sex. Like something is very sex based. I'm seeing a lack of emotion in a connection. There's a lack of emotion in a connection. Some of you guys are finally starting to open up and get emotional with this person or with somebody. Someone's opening up and getting emotional with you. Someone is opening up their emotions. Okay. I'm hearing this song now from this guy named Ollie. There's a song, lost in my emotions, something, something, something. Something about, but I don't know what to say. I don't know exactly how the song goes, but the guy says something about lost in my emotions. Something. So someone's lost in their emotions, drowning in their emotions. Someone's just very emotional. Someone's very emotional, and it has to do with trust. Like someone, maybe you don't trust people with like opening up. Like maybe you don't trust people. There's someone that you don't trust in regards to opening up. You have a hard time opening up. You don't trust certain people. You feel like you can't trust a certain someone. Someone feels like they can't trust you, or you feel like you can't trust somebody, and this is why they're not opening up to you, or you're not opening up to them emotionally. Clarify today, I am accepting. What are these new opportunities? Seven of Strength. Seven of Strength. Being defensive, needing to protect your energy. The Moon. Needing to protect your energy. Okay. Today I will open my heart and listen. Okay, so some of you guys are very closed off. Okay? You guys are not accepting. There's something that you're not accepting. There's something that you're not accepting. Some of you guys are scared. There's a fear. Some of you guys are becoming aware. You guys are like, you guys are starting to accept something. You guys are starting to accept something, or there's like an awareness. But there's some type of fear. There's some type of fear. Like you're closed off. You're not accepting something, or you're not accepting someone because you feel like you can't trust them. Who does Sagittarius feel like they can't trust? Who is this person? Who is this person? Who is it? I just saw the number 44. So the number 44 has to do with protection. So yeah, protecting your energy from somebody. You're refusing to accept someone's love, their ideas, their opportunities. Today I will open my heart. Yeah, your heart is closed off. Some of you guys need to work on your heart chakra. Some of you guys need to work on your chakras, heart chakra. Emotions, love. That all comes from the heart. Heart chakra energy. Yeah. Some of you guys are starting to accept your emotions, your feelings, or maybe somebody doesn't accept your feelings. Someone doesn't accept, like maybe when you talk about how you feel, someone shuts you out. Someone can gaslight you, or maybe you're the one that's doing the gaslighting. I don't know. Two of Pentacles, Two of Charisma. Yeah, you feel like someone is two-faced. You feel like you can't trust someone. I'm hearing that song. Devil or angel, which one will be mine? Do 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 do. Devil or angel. So it's kind of like picking and choosing and picking your battles. Like, am I going to do good? Am I going to do bad? Am I going to talk to this toxic person, or am I going to talk to the person that actually helps me open up my feelings and emotions, even though it doesn't feel good? Let me tell you, when you are going through the dark night of the soul and you're like depressed, feeling depleted, you just cry and cry and cry. And you're so emotional to the point where like sometimes you just like you don't even want to drink. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to be around people. You're lost in your emotions, like in the song. I'm lost in my emotions. I'm lost in my emotions. Something. I forgot how that song goes, but it's like a really nice song. Okay. Tell me more about this accepting energy with these opportunities. I feel like some of you guys can be blocking your own destiny. I feel like a lot of you guys can be blocking your own destiny. As soon as I said that, King of Wisdom. This is King of Cups energy. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So some of you guys can be disconnecting. Some of you guys are blocking a water sign. Crazy, because this is water energy, freedom. So you're blocking a water sign. You guys are blocking a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're protecting yourself from a water sign. For some of you, a Capricorn could have come to you expressing their emotions about a particular person. This person could have been a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is giving me like a whole lot of drama. It's giving me drama. And I kind of feel like you're in the energy where you're like, no, I'm free from this drama. I don't want to deal with this. I'm blocking that. I'm blocking that energy. I rebuke this energy in the name of Jesus. Like you're just kind of like, I don't want to deal with it. I'll listen. I will listen. Okay. I will accept what you need to say. I will listen. I will open my ears to what you need to say, but I won't fuck with you no more. I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. I got a million other things that I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. So, I don't know. You don't fuck with someone. You don't fucks with someone. Someone doesn't fucks with you. You don't like somebody. Someone doesn't like you. You're blocking their energy, or they are blocking yours. And I feel like the reason why you're avoiding this person is because you want peace. You want freedom. You feel like you can't trust this person, or this person feels like they can't trust you. Tell me about this energy. Why is there a wall up with this person? Why is there a wall up? Why is there a wall up? I'm picking up this energy where somebody can possibly steal your ideas. When you open up to somebody, someone steals your ideas. This can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces that steals your ideas. It can be a Capricorn. It can be a Scorpio, a Cancer, Pisces. These cards wanted to come out, so I'm going to take them. Yeah. King of Strength. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Someone could have warned you about somebody. Somebody could have, like, okay, this is possibly you, the king of strength, because this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But you can also be dealing with another fire sign. So you're a fire sign. You can be dealing with another fire sign, okay? It can be an Aries, it can be a Leo, but you're dealing with another fire sign, okay? You're dealing with a fire sign and an earth sign. I mean, earth. You're dealing with a fire sign and a water sign. So there's water. So King of Wisdom is the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let me just tell you this. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could have warned you about a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could have warned you about this King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, you were warned. You were warned about somebody. Okay, you were warned. And you kind of walked out the other way. And you did this to kind of like protect your karma. You're protecting your karma. Like you don't want no bad karma. You don't want no bad juju. Okay? Something about food. Someone's a kitchen witch. Someone is a kitchen witch. Someone could have tried to invite you over for dinner. You could have invited someone over for dinner. I don't know. Someone is trying to surprise you. Well, this is Page of Wands. Page of Strength. Page of Strength. Page of Strength is Page of Wands. So this is like a quest. A quest. Someone's on a quest. Someone's on a quest. The Page of Strength talks about being on a quest. A messenger. Someone can possibly like only come to you when they're bored and they're running out of ideas and opportunities. Someone like, it's kind of like as soon as shit gets bad for someone, they come running back to you. Or they try. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Take it however it resonates. What is the Page of Strength? What's being said here with this Page of Strength? What is this adventure? Well, this Page of Strength, this is like a quest. So this can be travel as well. And I did get travel with this whole freedom. So some of you guys can be leaving. Some of you guys can be leaving. Some of you guys can be single, newly single, doing adventurous stuff. I don't know. What is this Page of Strength, Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius? What's the Page of Strength? The Six of Strength, the Six of Wands. Something about attention. Someone trying to win at all costs. Someone's trying to get attention. Someone wants attention. Someone's getting attention. They want attention. Someone's trying to win at all costs. This can also be something about like a congratulations. Something about a congratulations, pats on the back. Three of Wands energy, waiting for something. Give me one moment. Sorry about that. So Three of Strength. So waiting to win, waiting to get attention. Waiting to get attention, waiting to win some type of opportunity. This can be about a promotion as well. What's the Six of Strength? What is this Six of Strength about? What is this Six of Strength about? Someone is on an adventure to get a lot of attention. I don't know. Maybe this is you since you're single now. Some of you guys can be single. I just saw 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55. Fives are all about change. Okay. This change could be you're getting more attention. You're collaborating with more people. Or people want to collaborate with you. The Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Charisma. This is all about like independence, working independently. So people see that you're a very, like, there's someone sees you as very independent. Someone wants to work with you. I don't know. It can be a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn wants to work with you, or you want to work with them. Someone can be offering you an opportunity. Someone is coming to you with a new idea, with a new opportunity to collaborate. Hold on. Is this offer genuine? Is it what? Okay. Is this new idea or opportunity being offered to Sagittarius? Is this genuine? Is it genuine or is it a betrayal? Is this genuine or is this a betrayal? The Three of Strength, the Three of Wands. I feel like you're just going to wait and wait and wait and wait. Yeah, I feel like the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. It's like someone's going to try to offer you something. Someone's going to try to offer you something only to keep you waiting. With the Three of Strength, only to keep you waiting. And then it's like when you tell them, like, hey, so what happened to that opportunity? I thought that, like, you know, things were gonna, like, we were gonna collaborate together and stuff. This person might end up getting kind of like defensive with the Nine of Wands. Like someone might get kind of defensive with you, and someone might kind of get a little bit bitchy. And this is the reason why you might be having a hard time trusting someone. Someone can be rushing you, or you're rushing them, or someone is kind of like putting you on the back burner. Either you're putting them on the back burner or they are putting you on the back burner. Whatever these opportunities are, they are putting them on the back burner. This is giving me like Seven of Cups energy, like someone trying to paint a dream, paint a fantasy. Like someone's trying, like it's like bullshit. It's just bullshit. I'm picking up like bullshit, dude. Like bullshit. Like months ago, somebody could have told you, hey, like there's this opportunity. It's going to start in like 3 months, and then like 3 months pass, and then 4 months pass, and then 5 months pass, and you're like, hey, whatever happened to that, you know, that Three of Pentacles? Whatever happened to this Three of Pentacles that you told me about? You know, this opportunity, these ideas, this collaboration, you know? I'm still waiting here with this Three of Strength. Oh my God, you're so impatient and blah, 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 and this and that. Like, that's the energy vibe it's giving me. Clarify this trust energy. Tell me about this person that Sagittarius is having a hard time trusting. Ooh, that came out, the Emperor. The Emperor. So some of you guys are having a hard time trusting your boss. Some of you guys are having a hard time trusting the police. Some of you guys are having a hard time trusting somebody of authority. Or you guys can also be having a hard time trusting an Aries. Seven of Intelligence. Yeah, you feel like someone is a liar. You feel like you feel like someone is a liar. You feel like someone's a liar. You feel like someone's a cheater. You feel like someone is possibly even controlling. Someone's very controlling. Some of you guys are having a hard time trusting your dad, your boss, a judge, a lawyer, somebody of high authority. If it's not someone of high authority, like a boss person, this can be like an Aries. You guys are dealing with an Aries or like some type of boss figure. Somebody may also need you. Someone may also need you to like stand up. Okay. Oh, yes. With this whole work situation, Sagittarius, with this work situation, Sagittarius, a boss lied to you. A boss lied to you. A boss lied to you. The Emperor is a boss. The Emperor is like a boss, a CEO. This person lied to you. You are having a hard time trusting your boss because you feel lied to. They told you that, oh, you're going to get this opportunity. It could have even been given to you. Someone gave you an opportunity and then shit just kind of hit the fan. They might let you go. You might get fired, or you could have gotten fired. Clarify freedom. That flipped really fucking fast. Whoo, the Hanged Man. The Star, Aquarius energy. Some of you guys can be having an issue with an Aquarius as well. Some of you guys are astral traveling as well. Some of you guys can be having like very crazy, vivid dreams. Something about traveling. Something about traveling. Okay. Some of you guys need to look at things in a different perspective as well. A lot of you guys are gaining wisdom through dreams. Some of you guys could have had a dream about an Aquarius. Some of you guys could have had a dream about an Aquarius. An Aquarius had a dream about you. Some of you guys are wishing for freedom. See, that's the thing, the Hangman. Some of you guys feel like you guys are trapped, tied. Some of you guys feel like you guys are hanging on by a limb. You guys want freedom. Tell me more about freedom. Ten of Wands, burdens. Yeah. A lot of you guys are attached. A lot of you guys are attached to burdens. A lot of you guys are attached to burdens. You guys are holding, you guys are drowning in a lot of responsibilities. Oh, yes. Something about a boss. Something about a boss. Someone is putting a lot of responsibilities on you. Someone's putting a lot of responsibilities on you or something. And when I'm seeing the color white and I'm thinking of this like whole clean slate, I'm thinking freedom. You're free, you're clean. There's nothing to see here. What are these burdens? What are these burdens? What are these burdens? What are these burdens? Three of Swords, a loss. Someone could have passed away. This could be about a third party with a Gemini, a third party in love, okay? Someone can have another lover, okay? I'm seeing, I saw Gemini energy. I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces energy. I saw Aquarius energy as well, okay? What's the Three of Intelligence? So something about a breakup. I'm seeing like a breakup or something. Either this is either a breakup in love, or this is like leaving a job. A job is like getting rid of you. What's the Three of Intelligence, please? The Three of Swords. This is the Three of Swords. Tell me more. For Sagittarius, please. Tell me more for Sagittarius. This has to do with money. Yeah, so Knight of Wands. So someone's very like fired up. Someone can be like fired up, very passionate. Either someone's very passionate or someone's very mad. There's a good passion and a bad passion. Okay? There's a passion of like, oh my God, I love this with the passion. And then there's like, fuck, I hate this with the passion. I wish I can just be free, not dealing with this heartbreak and being broke and stuff. Someone's broke. Someone's going broke. Who's going broke? Who is going broke? Holy Spirit, who is going broke? Holy Spirit, holy angels, who is going broke in Sagittarius' energy? Who in Sagittarius' energy is going broke? Who's this Five of Charisma? Someone's feeling very hopeless. Like in the song that I was singing, lost in my emotions. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I don't know. Someone is like feeling hopeless in their emotions. Tell me about the Three of Swords, Five of Charisma. So someone could have been left. Someone got left out in the cold. A job could have like laid someone off. Something about a fight. There was a breakup after a fight. There was an ending after a fight. This could have been over money. Something about money. There could be an argument over money. Someone isn't investing. Someone's not investing in their job. Someone's not investing in their relationship, their marriage, their friendship, whatever. So, Nine of Intelligence. Nine of Swords. So because of that, so some argument, like there's, yeah, like someone is just like very defensive. Someone's very like blocked off, like they want their freedoms, separate ways. Someone's very slow moving. They're very diligent. Someone's very serious, but they move very slowly. What's the Nine of Intelligence? Why is the Nine of Intelligence here? Why is the Nine of Intelligence here, please? Someone's only focused on money. Someone's only focused on money. Someone is only focused on money. Aquarius energy. Someone's only focused on money, or someone is offering you the bare minimum. You're offering someone the bare minimum. What's the Page of Charisma? Tell me more about the Page of Charisma. Why is this here? The Five of Wisdom. Five of Cups. Someone is in deep regret. Someone is in regret about money. Someone's in regret about money, work. Someone that you work with is in regret about money. You can be stressed out about money. I'm looking at my son. He's sitting on the counter. Hey, buddy. It's in my room, actually. Give me 1 minute. I need to use the restroom. Should I? You're not chewing on gum right now, dude. It's early. All right, I'm back. I don't even know if I had it on pause when I went to the bathroom to go use the bathroom. But it is what it is. I did have to pause it because I had to go back and wash my hands. I was in a rush to come back to the reading, and I almost forgot to wash my hands. So I had to pause it again and had to go wash my hands. So someone is in regret. Someone is like... something about someone's crown chakra. Again. Something about like the crown chakra, thoughts, emotions. I keep hearing that song, Lost in My Emotions. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Tell me about this emperor energy with this whole like boss energy, like not being able to trust somebody. Why is this here? So apparently you can't trust your boss, or there's an Aries that you can't trust. Or you feel like you can't trust an Aries. This came out in the reverse. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This has to do with stability, responsibility. There's a so Sagittarius, some of you guys are having a problem trusting an Aries or a boss. And the reason why is because they're refusing to release something. They're refusing to let go of something. Or they did let go of something. Tell me more about this Emperor, Four of Charisma, reverse. So you find somebody very, like, you feel like you don't trust somebody with your money. Maybe like the payroll, like someone fucked up like the payroll. What is this? Tell me more for Sagittarius. Eight of Intelligence. Two of Charisma. Yeah, you feel like somebody is two-faced. Sagittarius. Either there's an Aries around you that's two-faced, or there's a boss type of authority figure that's you feel is two-faced. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. I don't know. But either this person is refusing to release something, give you something, like something, you feel like something is like a trap. You feel like something is a trap. Trapped in your emotions, lost in your emotions. You feel like somebody is two-faced and that they're trying to like bind you. You feel like something is a trap. You feel like something is like not fair as well, possibly. How does Sagittarius feel about this situation? How does Sagittarius feel about this situation? How is Sagittarius feeling about this situation? How is this one just like randomly flipped over? Yeah, Seven of Wisdom. You feel like this is like fake bullshit. Like it's just like this talks about ideas and opportunities, but King of Intelligence, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Something about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're confused about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone's confusing. Someone's confused. Someone's confusing you. Tell me more. I feel like sneezing right now. I just heard something about like you're allergic to the bullshit. I'm allergic to the bullshit. Oh, my eyes are watering. Oh, I feel like sneezing. Tell me about the Seven of Wisdom. You could have planned something with like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and things didn't go as planned. What's the Seven of Wisdom? Yeah, like you feel betrayed. You feel betrayed. You feel betrayed by an air sign, or an air sign feels betrayed by you. Stabbed in the back. Okay? Yeah, you're arguing. Are you arguing and fighting with an Aquarius, with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Are you arguing? Someone's mad. Someone's mad. Someone's mad. Like someone's not being direct. Someone is not being direct. Someone is not being direct. Somebody is not being direct. The King of Swords doesn't necessarily have to be an air sign. Like, there's somebody in your energy. Like, the King of Swords is somebody that's very direct. They're very intellectual. They're very serious. They're go-getters. Okay? Whoever it is that you're dealing with, this boss figure, they lack that. They lack that. Somebody says that they're going to do something, that they're going to start something, and it kind of never happens. They're like not serious about it. Who is Sagittarius confused about? Who? An Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles, something. Ooh, King of Strength. You are confused about, maybe you are the one that's confused. You're confused. Because this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there's another fire sign in your energy. You're confused about them, or they are confused about you. Something about money, commitment, career, something. What advice do you have for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit? What advice? Queen of Strength. Be confident. I'm hearing be confident. Be confident. Be confident. Be confident. Be confident. If you are a man, like, you need to be more confident when it comes to like work. You might work with friends. Be careful with that. Not everybody that you work with and not everyone who smiles in your face is a friend behind your back. Okay? Same goes for you. You can be the one that's two-faced. Just saying. But there's a queen of strength in your energy, okay? And Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your energy. Someone's mad at you. There's an Aries. You are mad at an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they are mad at you. This can have to do with a Queen of Pentacles. This has to do with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're mad at you because of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe because things are not stable. There's a lack of responsibility. This has to do with a mother figure, the Empress, Libra. Okay, Sagittarius, this either has to do with a Libra. This has to do with a Libra, or someone is not responsible. Someone lacks responsibility. Tell me about this. Ace of Intelligence and Strength. This has to do with the Leo. Something about a Leo. Death, Scorpio energy, and ending. So you could have ended things with a Leo. You could have ended things with a Leo. Someone is a bully. Someone's a bully. Someone also needs to move through fear and find the power within themselves as well. This can be a Scorpio. I don't know. I'm seeing, like, I was picking up on a lot of, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And now I'm starting to see Taurus, Virgo. Like, everybody is here. Dude, are you all up in everyone's business? Are you, like, Sagittarius, are you all up in everyone's business? Because make it make sense. What do you do all day with your time? Or whoever it is that you're dealing with, what the fuck are they doing? Because either someone's all up in your business, either someone is all up in your business, or you're all up in someone's. And my nose is itching like hell. So your nose is all up in someone's fucking 411 business, okay? Someone is all up in your business, or you're all up in someone's business. Who's being nosy? Who's nosy? Who's the one that's being nosy in this energy? Who's being nosy, Holy Spirit? Who's the nosy one? Ah, a Libra. A Libra. There's a Libra. There's a Libra. King of Charisma, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone very responsible. They work. Someone's a work, like they work. Four of wisdom. Four of wisdom. Four of wisdom. So ignoring somebody, ignoring someone. Someone is ignoring a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone's ignoring a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody is ignoring a Libra. Someone's ignoring their mom. Someone's ignoring their mom. Someone's ignoring their mom. Or someone's ignoring a Libra. Clarify this, Empress. Two of Wands. You could be thinking about your mom. Leo energy. Some of you guys can be dealing with a Leo. This person is the mother of your child. Or this person is a mother. Yeah. What about this person? What about this person? This Empress Libra energy. What about this advice? What about this advice? So maybe some of you guys, like, I don't know. I'm also picking up this energy where if your mother passed away, Spirit is telling you not to ignore this person. Don't ignore this person. Offer this person something, okay? Offer something, okay? Honor your ancestors that passed on. You know, if you have a grandma that passed away, okay, leave an offering to that person, to your grandma. Leave an offering to your mom, okay? For some of you guys, Sagittarius, your mom really liked tequila. I'm hearing that song, hey, tequila. So I don't know, somebody likes tequila. Maybe you need to leave like a little shot glass with tequila in it on like an altar. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Some of you guys need to leave a glass of wine or like a shot glass of tequila for your mom, your grandma, or like a mother figure that passed away, okay? I'm picking that up strong. What advice, more advice for Sagittarius? The Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, I don't know, something about a Virgo. Some of you guys can be ignoring a Virgo. Some of you guys are ignoring a Virgo. Some of you guys are talking shit about a Virgo. What about this Hermit? What about this Hermit? This is also about introspection. So, some of you guys need to go within. Okay? Some of you guys need to go within. What is this? There's like some writing on, like I wrote on this card, I did write on it, but there is like on the graphics on here, like on that golden thing on the arm, there's like something printed on it, and it looks like it says, from what I'm reading, it almost looks like it says chair. I'm seeing C. I'm seeing C. If that's not an H, it's an A. C. H. I'm seeing Y. Or the number 4. I'm seeing L. And I'm seeing either like an N or an R, like a lowercase cursive R. And I'm also seeing M, and S, M. All right. Enough tarot. I'm going to go ahead and get one last advice for you from Archangel. As soon as I said that, lean on God and the angels for support. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. So, lean on God and the angels for support. Dear God and angels, I give you this situation now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. Yeah, so you're taking a step back. You're taking a step back. Spirit is telling you to take a step back. Free yourself from the situation and allow God to take over the situation, okay? A favorable outcome. Something good is going to come out of this, okay? Something good is going to come out of this. Leave the situation alone. Leave the people alone and just pray for them. Let God handle them. Let God take care of them. God sees all and God will expose all. And shit is possibly going to get exposed, okay? But it's all good. It's all good, Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, this is your reading. It was your reading, and it went on for a while. Okay, I wasn't expecting this to be a long reading, but it was. And hopefully this reading was helpful and it was beneficial to you guys, okay? But, yeah, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if this resonated or if any of it resonated with you guys. Cross watchers included, okay? So, yeah. Bye. Have a good one.